you have all of the power. This is a huge opportunity for you because you have so many goals and dreams and they're all coming true. Welcome, Taurus, to your January 2026 reading. I am so excited that you're here. Let's get started. I've got a special spread for you. It is called the Mystic Compass Spread, and that's because it is laid out like a compass, north, south, east, and west. I will explain each component as we go. North represents the earth element, so that's something tangible like resources, money, housing, career, people closest to you. The east represents the air element, and that is indicative of thought, focus, anything that you spend time thinking about. Your dreams, things of that nature. To the south, we have the fire element, and that is indicative of your relationship to the divine, God, universe, spirit, source, etc., or your passions. And then finally, to the west, we've got the element of water, and that is your feelings and emotions. So let's get started with the north. Each direction is going to have one main theme card followed by an action item. Starting off with the Knight of Wands at the north. Knight of Wands. So this card is pretty quick moving. This is very rapid. So there's something that you're passionate about that either you're turning into a financial gain for yourself, or you're passionate about making moves, like maybe you're moving to a new house, moving to a new state, new country, but it's something in that element. It could be moving into a new job, things like that. This is very quick moving, so be on your toes whenever this is happening. What is your action item for this? It's the sun. I love this. So the sun is really planting the seed for something huge to boom. And so by you making whatever move this is that you've been thinking about or that is coming into your field, this is a huge opportunity for you to change everything and have a whole new life for the better. It'll be like it'll almost be like your old life is completely unrecognizable because of how big and bright and incredible your new life is. It's really unmatched. Moving on to the east with our air element, we have the High Priestess. She is the ultimate baddie. And the High Priestess is genderless. This does not have anything to do with your personal gender, but this is a more feminine way of ruling. So what is how can we make decisions, and how can we be in charge of our thoughts and our mind, while also not letting our thoughts overcome our whole life, right? How can we really hone in on what is important without going in too many different directions? And Taurus, I feel that you're quite good at this already, but this is just doubling down on that message, like being very specific about your thoughts and where you're choosing to spend your time. So are you dreaming as high as you could is the real question I have for you. Or are you just doing what you can on the day-to-day? Are you doing what it seems maybe you're doing well for yourself, but you could be doing better? But have you allowed yourself to dream that big, that far ahead, and really take yourself to the next level? Your action item here is Page of Swords. So this is action oriented, and this is asking you to be a messenger for what are your thoughts. This is asking you to be really clear about what are your thoughts, how are you communicating them to other people, how far out are you seeing. This is an invitation for you, Taurus, to expand your view and look at things in a new and different way, maybe in a way that you've never thought about before. And really look into what it is that you can achieve just in terms of your thoughts, because thoughts become things, and if we're spending our time with positive thoughts, then that will eventually translate into positive things happening. If we're spending our time with big thoughts and big dreams, that will translate into those big thoughts and dreams coming true. But if we're stuck in thinking about things only on a small, minuscule level, then that's how far out we're going to be able to see, and that's what's going to play out for us. So this is really, you have all of the power. I am convinced you have all of the power to make your dreams come true. You just have to dream bigger for yourself. Next, let's move on to the South. Fire element. We've got the Emperor. This is someone who is very much in control of their domain. They are able to make decisions quickly. They know in the deepest possible way, with this exact placement, this person knows into their core what are their beliefs and what are their convictions. So I am not worried about that at all for you, Taurus. It's important to find other people that also have that deep conviction, who are able to be in community with us, as well as make us think outside the box. Because even though we have that deep conviction and we're so certain about what are our beliefs and the way of the world, etc., there's room for human error, and there's always room for growth. So my suggestion there is to be a little bit open, and yes, surround yourself with other people who can challenge you and who can, in order to make you a better person on the planet. What is your action item here? Two of Wands. Wands are representative of the fire element as well, so this is like really hitting home in this placement here. The Two of Wands is planting a seed of a spiritual nature, or of a passionate nature. So if there's something that you've been really successful in and that you're passionate about, you might need to, you might be called right now to plant that seed for someone else. So maybe there is a younger person that's looking up to you, or someone that is going through a career change that looks up to you, that really respects you, and this is your opportunity to help that person along. And that's not to say that you're going to do everything for them. It's just planting the seed and teaching other people what it is that you already know. Since you're so certain in your convictions and your beliefs, it could be the opportunity now for you to teach others what it is that you know. Moving on to the West. Water. We've got the World. This is the ultimate end. This is the final card in the Major Arcana, and this is the end of the Fool's Journey in the Major Arcana. The World is utopia. The world is the end. So from with its placement here in with emotions and feelings, there's a sense of you've like reached it, like you have fulfilled your goal in life, and you're feeling so fulfilled and ready for the next challenge. Really take in this moment, really appreciate how far you've come. I am so proud of you. You've done so much hard work, and this is really a testament to that. Let's see, what is your action item here? Temperance. You've got another major arcana card right beside it. You've got a lot of major arcana cards out here today. Temperance. This is exactly what I was saying. Taking the time to appreciate where you've been. That is an extremely important step for you here, because you might have a tendency to just brush through things like, oh, it was no big deal. Oh yeah, I knew I was going to get this job. I knew I was going to buy this house. I knew I was going to do this and that. But it's very important for you specifically this month to appreciate everywhere that you've been and all that you've accomplished, because it is a lot. It is a lot. So this is pretty incredible. And that it's very important for you to take the time to acknowledge all of your achievements. And you should be very proud of yourself. We have one final card, and this is just to tie everything together in a central message for you. And it's another major arcana card. Surprise. It is the Chariot. This card is full speed ahead. There are no breaks. You're just rolling along. And this card is it's very quick moving, and it's very just like go, go, go. And that's what I'm seeing a lot here with you, Taurus. And I would suggest that you ride this as long as you can, but also remember when it's time to take a break. So even though this is your natural way of being, there and that's easy for you. This is coming easy to you. This like hard work, keep going. There is also a time for rest, and part of that rest is what we were just talking about with thanking yourself and acknowledging yourself. So please do that. But also keep going, because you have so many goals and dreams, and they're all coming true, and I can just see it so clearly and vividly here, and it's a really beautiful thing to watch. Thank you so much, Taurus. Please be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as well as the 2026 collective reading for the year. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Bye.